Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch on a beautiful November evening, and we're out here in the car park because we're super excited to do a video of this freshly arrived Globecar Summit Shine 540. Now, I love this van. This is a van that we supplied new just a smidgen over a year ago. So it's October 2024 registered, and it's a 74 plate Globecar Summit Shine 540. It's a Globecar, they're part of Purcell, and they're a massive German manufacturer of very high quality van conversions. When I go off into Europe in my camper, I probably see more Globecar Purcell products than anything else. Really big in Europe. It's actually not that big in the UK yet, but we do very well with them, and the ones we do best with are these, the 5.4 metre bracket ones. So this is medium wheelbase, so that would, if I reversed it back again, it would fit in that parking space beside. So your Range Rover, your long wheelbase, your Ford Ranger pickup trucks that everybody seems to drive these days, same length as this, and yet this manages to fit in 4 seat belts, fixed rear bed, swing wall, separate shower, yeah, everything you need. The only thing I would change my beloved camper Desmond for, I hope she can't hear me say this, would be one of these, and I would love to own this van myself. So this one is, we sold it new to a local lady to get it back to sell it this year, and it's done 1,000 miles. It's 64,995, and it's done just over 1,000 miles. It's both immaculate. It's got the automatic gearbox, the 9-speed ZF, and the other thing is, my only sort of slight issue with Globecar is they're very Germanic in how they do things. So with the European brands, a lot of them, everything's an option sort of thing, and Globecar particularly like that. They've not sort of changed how they do stuff. So the standard level of spec is, you'll see a new Globecar sat on the forecourt. They haven't got a head unit, they haven't got a camera, they haven't got a solar panel, they haven't got an awning, they haven't got a Wi-Fi, so they're very different from, say, our Wild Axis. So you can end up spending another £4,000 or £5,000 quite easily bringing one up, adding all the spec. Now, the brilliant advantage of this van is, it's 1 year old, it's only done 1,000 miles, it's the right colour, it's the right automatic gearbox, and it's got all of that stuff added to it. So we went through it, and everything that might be useful or desirable, this van has got. So you're saving good money over the price of a new one, and you're getting all that kit and equipment in with the price of 64,995, and it's still got 12 months of manufacturer warranties at this point left to run on it. What we'll do is, obviously depending when you see this video, I don't think this van's going to take very long to sell. I don't want to jinx it by saying that though, but we'll top up the warranties, which were 2 years from new, so they got about a year and a bit, or just under a year to go. We'll top them up to 12 months in total, fit and habitation. So anyway, enough waffle. We've got LED daytime running lights, which, if I give it a little blip on the keys, should light up for us. Very smart. We've got the colour-coded bumper, the big Fiat badge in case you forget what your van is. Got the 5-spoke 16-inch alloy wheels, dealer fit mirror guards on the wing mirrors. R10's grey metallic, probably the best colour, I would say. Just safeness, nobody would ever not buy a van because it's R10's grey. Underneath there you've got your wastewater dump point, which dumps remotely from the tank. So Globecar being German, it's all about the winterisation, so the dump point comes straight from the tank, not through a pipe which will freeze up. Flush fit double glazed windows all the way around, look very smart. Main hookup, solar panel, leisure battery. I can't remember if we fitted a second leisure battery or not. I'll have a look as we go inside. Cassette toilet dump point, flue for your gas and electric heating. Not all Globecars or vans full stop have got the electric bit. Do check that when you're buying a Continental van, that from new the dealer spec'd it up with the factory gas and electric, not just gas, heating and hot water. Up on the roof there you'll find a solar panel. You'll also find a very expensive Avtex 5G Wi-Fi system, which I also really want on my van. All these things I want, I just don't want to pay the money for it, and that's the same if you buy this. You don't have to, because it's already got it, which is brilliant. So that will boost your mobile phone network reception and comes with a router. You just pop a SIM card into it, link your phone to that, and that will outperform hotspotting off your phone because you've got a power boosted mast that is outside the van. So I really want that on my van. Really smart. Bathroom window, which is really good because you can take the shower hose out and hose bikes or dogs and things off outside. Freshwater infill point, so your freshwater tank is inside the van, stops it from freezing up, and it's like 100 odd litres, so really good size. Despite being only 5.4 metres, this has got all the kit and capabilities of a van that's sort of 7.5, 8 metres. It really is, and yeah, it'll park absolutely anywhere. Coming around the back, we've got it's a fixed transverse rear bed, which you'll see in a minute. So we've got 2 opening rear windows. We've also up the top there, we've got a very smart reversing camera. And down the bottom there we've got reversing sensors, both of those again fitted by us new, so there's like another knocking on £1,000 worth of kit, sort of 800-900 quid's worth of kit. Wi-Fi, that's sort of 800 quid's worth of kit. Yeah, we'll add it up as we go around, but it's a lot of money's worth of stuff. It's also got a Scorpion Track Defender S7 attachment category 1 alarm and immobiliser combined with attachment category 7 tracker. You're going to need that for insurance, another 700 quid's worth of kit, 750 odd. So good size transverse fixed rear bed. Globecar do some of the biggest fixed beds in the market. You can see the mattress is split, so what you can do is just take the bits out and you've got full height storage or walk through access. That's why I want one of these. I could put my fishing gear underneath of there. You'd also see there a little filler point. Now that filler point is for a gas low setup. So in there, another bonus, you don't normally get anything like this in your second-hand van, so they'll be swapped on to the owner's next van. So you've got 6 kilo Cala gas bottle and you've got an 11 kilo gas low bottle. Now that in my opinion is the best combination of stuff, because if you go abroad for a longer trip and your cooker, well your hob in this instance, and when you're not on mains electric, you're heating your hot waters running on gas, you'd quite quickly run out of Cala gas. And you'd find that in Europe you can't refill it because they're a British company, whereas this gas low you can fill up an LPG pump, which you'll find all over France and into Italy and in Spain and in the other European countries as well. It will last you absolutely ages. Do excuse the noise from the quarry lorry going past. We got a quarry next door to us, so that's perfectly timed. Quarries brushing their road off, so excuse the quarry sweeper. So yes, 11 kilo gas low bottle, that's again 600-700 quid's worth fitted, maybe 500-700 quid's worth. Fill up with LPG from a pump. Your gas costs a fraction of the price. You can get it all across Europe. So 2 opening rear windows, blinds and fly screens, double glazed, movable spot lamps in the rail system, which Dometic, and the Dometic rail system even, so you can clip in extra spot lamps and USB sockets to there. Closing up the back there. Electric step. We'll do the cab spec next before it gets dark. So we've got cab lines. I think they were standard on the Shine or a factory option, one or the other. Lecky windows, lecky mirrors, central lock-in, a semi-digital dash, multi-function steering wheel with stereo controls. Now over there we've got a Kenwood, so these from new had nothing in the way of stereo system, so this has now got a very expensive Kenwood Bluetooth stereo system, and that does Apple CarPlay and Android Autoplay as well. You've got your front windscreen blind pulls up there, and up there you've got your little ultrasonic sensors for the alarm side of things. Obviously the 9-speed ZF gearbox, so the biggest selling point to this are the build quality, the conversion, the super on-point colour scheme, the brilliantly usable size, and the 9-speed ZF fully automatic gearbox from German gearbox specialist ZF. Very good news. Got aircon, hill descent control, traction plus advanced traction control, and plenty of USB chargers, air vent, Silvers Techno dash trim as well. So everything you could need there, and it has covered just a smidgen over 1,000 miles from new. It's 3.5 tonne, and that will give it a really good payload. Payload's not even something you need to consider. You'll run out of space before you run out of payload, so you can make the most of the capabilities of the van. Fly screen door pulls across yonder, and look at this for an interior. I mean, how nice is that? It's just starting to get dark here. And that's just, it's not too dark inside. For me, Globecar do their top of the range vans. They do Summit, and then they do Summit Shine, and then they do Summit Shine, which this is, and Summit Prime. All different sort of slight different spec and trim levels, and this is the Shine. Now for me, the Shine gets by far the best interior colour scheme. The Prime, only difference being, has a panoramic roof light there, loses a bit of storage, has like a dark brown two-tone wood inside, which is alright if you like that sort of German beer keller ambience, but for me and for the UK market, I'd say this light grey colour scheme, two-tone, is very, very on point. So when you're sat outside, you fancy yourself a beer or a glass of wine, you can open your domestic fridge up from that side. When you're inside, you can open your fridge up from that side, which is even better. So twin swivelly cab seats. Previous owners put these little mats down, we'll leave them in it. Real nice two-tone stripy upholstery. I love the use of lighting as well. I mean, how nice is that? We've got a big opening skylight above. You've got that sort of light up window surround there. You've got your aforementioned Dometic clip-in USBs, which you can move around the van and get extra ones if you wish. Clever little table, I love this. Pops up, comes out there. Don't think this has got the third bed option, but it might be possible to fudge it into it to add it. I can't remember how that works. I think that could, yeah, that's using this. Use me fluffing. Could make a third bed. You'd need an extra cushion, but anyway, it's a 2/3 berth. It's 2 comfortable rear travelling seats, which is good. We like them. And typical kitchen on a German van, so very, very good workspace. We like that. 2 gas burner hob, built-in sink, good for cleanings. You can just clean it all the way through. Now the tipper sweeper lorry's coming back, which is good. Extra flip up worktop come to there, so that combined with your flip up table over there gives you a really good bit of workspace. I mean, just like it's mint as well, this van. You could sell, take the plates off, sell it as brand new. It's absolutely immaculate. It's a really, really nice thing. So as you come in, we've got your personal group, your Globecar control panel, very nice and easy, just with isolators for your lights, gauges, things such as that. You got your new style Truma control system for the electric or gas heating and hot water. Have I turned them on? No, don't want to turn that on. Have I turned the heating on? Don't want to turn that on either. No, that's all good. So yeah, nice and easy control system for that. There we go. And your fridge controls are up here as well, which is neat, so you're not having to hurt your back like my knackered back leaning down to do your fridge control. So that's all nice and up there. 12-volt fridge, doesn't need venting, works on any angle, cools down really quick, and will work in any temperature. So the cool little party piece of the Shine is this storage over the cab. This is practical. It's unique to the Shines. I think it's actually kind of cool. So you can fold it up. How easy is that? Loads of headroom. Fold it down, which I don't know how to do one-handed. Comes back down. You've got a really useful shelf for storing things. So the Primes had the panoramic sunroof up there. Shines had this shelf that goes up and down for easier access into the cab, but the practicality of storage. And the other thing with the panoramic roof lights you'll find is you're going to be driving most of the time with the blind closed. You can get a bit of wind noise, you can get some rattles as well, so there's a lot to be said for the Shine over the Prime, in my opinion. And then they did the Summit Prime, Summit Shine, then they did the Summit, which didn't have anything there at all. So this is the Shine, has a clever little shelf. Underneath of there you've got your boiler, leisure battery underneath the driver's seat. It's now started raining. I think we might have fitted 2 leisure batteries on this one, so work on that, but don't hold me to it. But you got solar panel, double leisure batteries, Wi-Fi. It's got the awning. Previous owner, Joe's lovely lady, she's put a clever little door stopper as well in there to hold the door, so in weather like this you could have your door partially closed. That wasn't standard, that's something she found and has fitted herself. Very clever, so you can have the door closed to there, so when it's raining like it is now you can still cook but without your kitchen getting wet. Very clever. Lots of kitchen storage, nice cutlery drawer. It's mint. Brilliant bathroom. Borrowed the idea from Adria. Absolutely shameless. Adria nicked it from Heimer. Also Adria. Absolutely shameless. So, swing wall, separate shower. Lots of vans use it now. It's very, very clever. You want a shower, swing it across. You've got a really good size shower space there. As I say, you can take the shower head out of your window if you want for hosing your dog, your bikes, your partner, whatever down. Bring it back across. And you've got a really good size bathroom space with a nice freestanding sink, Hollywood mirror, extra mirror, hello, and a Dometic toilet with a ceramic toilet bowl. Ooh. You know what, I've just been away in a Wildex for a few days, coming back from John O'Groats on our charity challenge. Had a ceramic toilet bowl and I was really happy with that. It's less noisy, it sort of feels more hygienic and cleaner. It's just a little thing, but it's a nice thing. It makes your luxury van, because this is a high-end van, makes it feel more high-end. So just a little thing, but little things make the difference. Again, beautiful lighting. Look at all these cupboards, loads and loads of cupboard space. I don't know how they get the lighting into that. It's like magic, isn't it? Lots of shelf space underneath. And a good sized bed, as we saw from the back. So what else we got on here? We've got USB-C charger, mains charger, light switches. You can clip your extra USBs into there if you want to. Solar panel charge controller underneath of there. So this is that. It is an absolute cracker. I love it. I want it. I can't afford it. But if you want to buy it, we'll sell it to you and you can lend it to me. Give us a call on 01626 832 792, hit Motorhome Sales. You can drop a text or a WhatsApp to 07432 662 558. That would get you through to myself. I'm Jody, or James, my colleague, if I'm not in. Drop us an email to jw4@highbridgecaravans.co.uk. Check us on the highbridgecaravans.co.uk website, or come and see us at the Devon branch of Highbridge at Newton Abbot. Team Grace, just between Exeter over there, Plymouth over there, and ask us about this beautiful Globecar Summit Shine 540 on a 74 plate at 64.95. It's automatic, it's got Wi-Fi, it's got an alarm, it's got a tracker, it's got an awning, it's got a fly screen door, it's probably got double leisure batteries, it's got a solar panel, it's got the Kenwood double din factory, well not factory, Apple CarPlay stereo system with reversing camera and reversing sensors. It's absolutely beautiful. Give us a call today. Thank you very much. Goodbye.